Charging into Latham. He's got something on this. It's got past Jahan, and it will be the first boundary of the game out on the leg side. Short and paddled round the corner, and he has made the most of the free hit. One bounce for.
A bit.
And Hill this time could have got a wicket. Oh, well, it's 6. So close, but the signal immediately, hence the slightly frustrated face, but it might well be out the very next ball. It is out the very next ball. So the mistake on the boundary from Revis doesn't matter too much for Yorkshire, because goes on the scoop, and that's very cleverly done by Mosley. Off the mark in style. Now he's facing Jack White. Comes down the track and hits that very, very hard and very, very far. Steps across very early and manages to paddle it through Latham right the way through. Bess is starting his over and his spell with a wicket. He's having an excellent blast on Bess, and he has yet another one. Yorkshire's top wicket taker in the competition so far. Gets his 10th from 4 from his first. And this time he is slapped through the covers for 4. Lovely shot from Hayne. Straight at cover point. Hayne gone for 7. It's the first wicket of the match for Will O'Rourke, who's starting to settle into a nice groove for Yorkshire in the last week or so.
So I'm sure that's what they will be hoping, but that one is just swung round the corner for 4 runs, 4 very easy runs.
I think he is a fine white ball spin bowling option, and here he is. Barnard goes aerial on the reverse and smashes it all the way into the Western Terrace for 6. To Ed Barnard, what's he got in the locker? That one short and punched away through the covers by Barnard. It's going to be a chase for the fielder in the 2025 Vitality Blast, and that one has been swept very fine by Barnard. There'll be a chase on for the fielder in the One Day Cup fixture, and here he is bowling to Latham. That one has been skied. This should be a chance for the keeper. Luxton's running after it. It won't be Luxton. It'll be... That one just worked out towards the boundary for 4 there.
To the leg side.
Well, that one full. There's an appeal there from White. And it will be given LBW. Moeen going for the big shot. Looking to... That one is a full toss, and as a result, it's been dispatched there by Kai Smith. Gets off the mark. Yeah, it's a fine cricketing shot, that, from Kai Smith. How can Chauhan respond? Well, Smith advances down the track, slams it for 4 more runs.
It's caught behind.
Definitely something to watch out for here as O'Rourke bowls to him again. That one flailed. See what Bess has in the tank again. Looks to zip that one in, and it's just been bludgeoned down the ground.
Bess does this time.
Well, Garton, he's skied this one. Fielders circling round, they won't get there.
Corner, that would have been a potential catch as he turns a reverse slap round the corner for 4 runs.
How can Bess respond? Again, drops it short. Garton puts it in the air, goes all the way for 6 more runs.
Youngsters in their Yorkshire kit, giving us some dance moves, and meanwhile some funky moves with the bat from Barnard to get to 50. And a fine way of doing so. Just opens the blade, uses the pace of Hill. It's been a fine 50 from Ed Barnard, and 2 to be precise. Mistimed that slow ball. I say mistimed, it's still muscled for 4. Garton too much room here. Garton sliced this away straight at deep cover point and gone. Makes room towards Long On and over Long On's head for 6. Back and underway. Barnard, who has called for a bit of treatment the previous ball, has managed to slice the next one away behind square on the offside for 4. Trace just 138. Down the ground, mistimed. And Bess coming around. Like almost everything that seems to go in his path this season, of course Don Bess is going to catch it. Right. And he does step into gear, and he absolutely mashes one down the ground for 6.
To go.
Well, he goes again. This is going to take some stopping even for Bess. Nothing Bess can do. He's sent long off, mid-off back, and he's brought point up, but it won't matter when you bowl a ball like that. It's a filthy full toss and cover her up. And instead he's just paddled it for 4 through fine leg.
All of the innings.
Well, they're going to have to try and push for 2. Sutherland with the throw. And they have managed to get 2. So 205 for 8 is what Bears finish up with.
That one pitched up a little bit fuller and dispatched by Will Luxton. First bound. How can George Garton respond after that? Again, pitches up full. Moeen Ali dives like a goalkeeper, can only parry it.
Over 6 in the power play.
Well, that one has just flashed off the outside edge of Will Luxton's bat. Ali again, this one shorter, picked up all the way for 6. Well, this one has gone a mile up in the air. Shouts of catch it. It's Moeen Ali underneath it. And it's taken. Hassan Ali gets out the chainsaw celebration. Yorkshire lose a first wicket. Well, that one is just squeezed off the inside edge. It's racing away to the boundary and it will be 4.
Shot.
Well, that one should be 4 more runs. It is. It's just cracked away.
In 2010 and 2012.
Well, he's not going to get a wicket with that ball because that one has been absolutely clobbered.
Women's head coach.
Well, again, Malan loads up for a big hit. It is 6.
He's really fired that in, and it's been sent back with interest by Malan.
And then all it takes is for the middle to lower order to wag. Who knows, you can still be in with a shot. That one is not timed as well. There's a chance on here for the fielder. Coming around, it's been dropped.
Well, if there's any player in this competition this season who you do not want to give a life to, context about how important that drop catch is. As Life this time goes inside out and hammers that through extra cover for 4. Foot on the pedal to get there. Holds that one back a little bit more and gets live. That's so clever from Moeen Ali. Slowing it right down, tempting and teasing the big swoosh across the line. And instead goes more conventional back foot cover drive punch, and on this quick outfield it goes for 4. He's absolutely, since Yorkshire need a big over. That's short, that's a horrid delivery, and it gets the treatment it deserves from Malan. Not going to miss out on that. All of this time from Lintock, and Malan has absolutely smashed that. It's another crowd catching chance. Since this chase is quite Malan dependent. And will go to his 50. He might well go to it with 4. He will go to it with 4. It's yet another 50 for David Malan. Briggs by Garton off the bowling of Briggs on 29 as Wharton goes down the ground. That's a big, big 6. His chance, really. That is absolutely smoked into the Western Terrace. It's dropped. That's very, very, very clever from Malan.
3 figures. Oh dear.
Malan skied this up. Tough chance from short fine leg, running back, and Hassan Ali holds on.
Well, you want somebody to come in and hit some quick runs.
That's absolutely minced over the head of long off for 6. He'll bowl out here against Sutherland. He's just whipping him away through fine leg, 4 runs.
Bowling here to Sutherland. Sutherland advances down the track. Has he got enough on this one? Yes, he has. It's 6 runs down the ground. Alex Davis. Mosley again darts that one in. It's aerial. Fielder comes across. It's Sam Hain who takes the catch. Well, Hill goes for the ramp. He may have found Hassan Ali, who's dropped it. Hassan Ali has dropped the catch, coming across from fine leg. He can't believe it. The Bears in disbelief as well. And George Hill.
Wharton down the ground. That'll be out. Safe as houses from Garton, who was picked out. And you sense that might well be Yorkshire's last hope departing.
To George Hill, it's full. It's worked out towards deep points. The Bears are celebrating. The visitors have beaten Yorkshire by 32 runs at Headingley. It is a 3rd win on the board for the Bears.